Hello everyone, it is Leela and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. We have a bit of a different style video today. I have a secondhand doll haul. So I have lots of secondhand Monster High dolls and things like that. So what we're going to do today is kind of go through, show what I got in my haul, and kind of talk about each of the dolls and the state that they are in as secondhand dolls. So if that sounds fun, please stick around. And while you're here, if you like the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel, as I would really like for it to grow this year. Okay, let's get started. Okay, this bag is so big it won't even fit in the screen of my phone. But yeah, I have a big paper bag here full of my loot from my secondhand toy shopping trip of this weekend. We went to Replay Toy Boutique in San Diego, and my husband went to trade in a bunch of his collection that he didn't want anymore, so he traded that in and he let me use his credit. So I snatched up in my grubby little hands a bunch of secondhand Monster High dolls. And so yeah, that's what we have to look at today. So let's start digging through this bag and talking about what I got. Okay, first up we have this Monster High Haunted Twila. Now, she is in a box, but she is not new in box. I think the person who had her before had taken her out of the box but kept it. So she's looking a little messy up in there, but she's still in the box, and the box is here. It's in okay shape. It's a bit torn apart, but I mean, what can you expect for a over 10-year-old doll, right? But yeah, again, Haunted is one of my absolute favorite Monster High lines, and when it came out, I focused only on getting the new characters in the Haunted line, so not the, other character dolls that already had dolls. That was repetitive, but you know what I mean. So let me see if I can get this open. We're going to get her out of this box, actually. So I didn't pick up any of the other characters aside from the new ones that were introduced in the Haunted line. Okay, her hair is a bit disheveled. She looks like she's been through it. Let's get the camera to focus. Okay, here we go. So here we have Twila's face. She's got really interesting makeup. I didn't really, I hadn't really thought much of her, or really looked much into her, but here she is. Let me take her off the doll stand. I love these stands. These stands are so cool, aren't they? The Haunted stands. I'm really glad she came with her stand. That's like a huge bonus. So here she is. Her hair is disheveled and in bad shape, as most old Monster High dolls want to be, and they're in bad shape. Even my collection, my older dolls, some of them, their hair is in really bad shape. But I'm definitely going to take all of these dolls and wash their hair and try to clean them up a bit. Again, because they're secondhand, so I don't really know, what they've been through. She does have her little chain belt here, and her dress, and her bracelet, and her shoes with the rubber bands. And again, these old Monster High dolls, if you leave the rubber bands on, the rubber band essentially disintegrates in the doll. So these are starting to disintegrate, but I'm thankful she has her shoes nevertheless. So this is Haunted Twila. She's in okay shape, considering I have a lot of my dolls from that time period that are in better shape than this one, but you never know. This could have been, I assume it's from a adult collector's collection, but we don't really know. So yeah, we have this Twila. Look forward to cleaning her up and displaying her with my other Haunted dolls. I don't know if I will keep the box. Should I keep the box? I won't display her in it because, again, she had been taken out of it. Oh, I didn't notice that someone had written in the box. Boogeyman is spirit and or demon? Question mark. I don't know. That's so funny. I didn't notice that had been written on the box. I definitely won't keep it now. That's really funny. Is spirit or demon? Why did someone write this in the box? That's the funny thing about secondhand dolls. You don't know their story, so it's like, why? Why had you written that on there? That's so funny. And next up we have in her little bag from the store. Let's take her out. Oh, and also I did take these all out of their bags and their packaging to check for missing pieces and to identify each one of them, because some of them I wasn't exactly sure. So here we have the Freak du Chic Rochelle. And again, her hair is estate. It is estate. It is pretty matted and stuff, but again, a lot of these really old dolls, you just almost can't avoid it. But her makeup is really cute, and I love that her hair is curly. So yeah, she's gonna need a really good wash. It's gonna take a lot of skill to wash her hair and get it back to the condition that I would like it to be in. And this Freak du Chic Rochelle actually came as a part of a playset. So I didn't get the playset part, and she is missing a headband. She had a little headband that I looked up, and so I'm looking for that, and looking to get that. And she's missing a necklace as well, that I might look for to replace. And I don't know, what is this? There's this little, I guess it's like a brooch that's on her dress. I'm confused why it's way over here on the side. Is that where it's supposed to be? I'm so confused. Is that supposed to be right there? Anyway, and here we have her dress, which is really cute. I like the Freak du Chic line. Do I have any other Freak du Chic? Now that I think about it, I don't think that I do have any Freak du Chic dolls. Yeah, because at that time I was only collecting new characters, and I don't think that there was new characters, but it's a really cute line. And she has her shoes, yay! So her shoes look good. So yeah, she just needs a little bit of love in the hair department. Well, a lot of love in the hair department, but she's really pretty. I'm glad to have her. She does have her wings, thank goodness. Again, that's something that's very easy to lose on Rochelle dolls, but so cute. And next up we have a Freaky Fusion doll. So let's get her out of the bag. So this is another line that I don't have any dolls from the Freaky Fusion line. I think that was when I was kind of like starting to slow down my collecting. But I think they're really cute, and this one is in particular really cute. So this is the Freaky Fusion Scara / Torali doll. And yeah, she's really cute. Again, you see that they had kind of left her headband on with the rubber bands, and the rubber bands, like, they disintegrate over time. But you know what? At least it's not lost, the headband. So this is cute because it is a Scara, so her headband just has the ears on it, like she's not actually a cat. And there's her ear. So yeah, her hair is again in a state and is very hard because again, a lot of these dolls had a lot of product, and then with the glue seepage and all that. So here she has her top, and she has her belt that has a tail attached to the belt. Yep. And for some reason, I don't know what these holes are here. I don't know if that's like was from when it was packaged or what. She also has the wrong pants. I don't know what these pants are that the person had put them in. So she has the wrong pants, but I did find a pair of these pants on Mercari for very inexpensive. So I have those coming in the mail so that I can give her back her correct pants. And she does have her shoes. Cool. Yeah, so this is neat. And she has her bracelet here, yeah. So that was the only thing she was missing, was her correct pants and then her purse, but I'm not really as concerned about the purse. But really cute. Needs some attention in the hair, but again, I'm probably going to be washing all of these dolls and their clothes and everything just because, you know, they weren't mine to start out with, so don't know where they've been. Next up, we have another character that I don't have any of, which is Claudia. So let's get her out of the bag. So yeah, we have a Claudia, which is Claudine Wolf's older sister, and she only has two dolls. This is not her core doll, which was in the New York that her core doll came out. This is a doll from a four pack called a Pack of Trouble four pack that have all the siblings, Claude, Howleen, Claudina, and then Claudia. Yeah, so she's from a four pack. Again, her hair normally was styled up in a ponytail, I believe. I need to double check. But her hair isn't in that bad of shape, really. It's really not that bad. It has been taken down from the style, but again, not in bad shape. So just a good washing, I think, would be all she needs, really. She has her outfit here with her sweater and then her shorts and this belt. What is this color scheme? What is going on with her colors? Like crazy mismatched outfit, which is wild, but it's cool. I'm glad to finally have a Claudia because I'd never had one. This is her bracelet, and this bracelet, I have no idea what this is. It's not hers originally. So I might have to have the detectives on the Monster High subreddit help me identify what that is, because that didn't come with her, I don't think. And she's missing her glasses. Normally she wears glasses, I think, that are they black rim? So I need to look that up and maybe look for her glasses. But yeah, she has the extra bracelet, missing her glasses, but she does have her shoes here, her tan shoes. And she's a taller build than the other dolls, so she's really unique. And she has the open mouth smile, which actually in person looks really cute. I think in some of her pictures she looks like she's grimacing or something, but she's not. She looks really cute, and you can see her little fangs. Yeah, so yeah, I think just a little nice hair wash, and she'll be in really good shape. So happy to have a Claudia. The last Monster High doll I got is a bit of a mishmash mess. In the bag, I was like, oh, look cute. I don't know, I don't recognize her, but I like a Claudine with a bob. So let's take her out of the bag. But I didn't realize when she was in the bag that her hair actually is in really, really bad shape, and someone had cut part of it out. And sorry, it looks kind of gross, so I won't show it very much, but it kind of had been cut out and then, like, I don't know, glue or something. So her hair is in a very, very poor state, worse than I probably would have gotten if I had noticed that she was in such a poor state, but hey, it's okay. Her face is cute nevertheless, and what she is a new Scaremester Claudine that someone had cut her hair up and changed her clothes entirely. So this is her original jacket. I'm not sure about this bracelet or that bracelet, not sure. The dress is apparently from a Nephra doll that they had put on this doll. So it doesn't fit quite right because I think Nephra maybe is a different shape than this doll is. And then some fishnet tights that I don't know where they came from. And then these black shoes are apparently from a Venus. So the Monster High subreddit helped me, the detectives there helped me identify what this doll actually is. I liked the kind of pieces of the outfit, so that's why I picked her up. But I didn't quite realize that her hair was in such a poor state. So you know what, I think she might be an experiment doll for me, and that I'm probably going to take all of her hair out and then attempt to reroot for the first time. So wish me luck in that endeavor, because yeah, she's in such poor shape, but her face is cute. But yeah, her hair is in such poor shape. And then I did pick up a couple things that aren't Monster High, so I got a Bratzilla. Now, I have never seen a Bratzilla doll in person before. Like, I missed the boat entirely on Bratzillas because I'm not a Bratz girly, and when they came out, was I even collecting Monster High? I don't know. They were around the time of the beginning of Monster High, right? But anyway, I saw this Bratzilla and was like, oh my god, she's so cute. I didn't realize they do have inset eyes. Really cute. It looks like she has earring holes, but I don't know if she's missing her if she had earrings, if she's actually missing them or not. I'm not sure. Need to do some research on that. And she has a little cape in this really cute dress. Look at that. This is Bratzillaz Jade from Glam Gets Wicked line. And she's missing a hat. She should have a little small witch hat. I'll have to go looking for her. She's missing an eye cover. She had like a piece of fishnet cloth that kind of goes over her eyes. And she also had a purse brush and stand that I didn't get. But she has her dress here that's really cute, and her cape. Is this removable? It is. Oh, cool. I'll take that off for now. Oh, wow, what a cute dress. And I love these dolls. They have articulation. They have knees and everything. Their shoes come off. She does have her shoes, thank goodness. Unlike the Bratz dolls, you know, they're a different sort of mold and shape and everything than the normal Bratz. But I love this. I love the Bratzilla. And, you know, as I was researching to look up which one she was or who she was, I was like, oh man, I'm starting to want these. I'm like, MGA, reproduce the Bratzillas. Come on. All of us collectors would love these, I think, right? Like, she's so cool. So her hair is in pretty decent shape. It just needs a little bit of a wash, I think. And to just clean her up a tad. But, oh, it's cool. She's got a little tattoo and everything. I love that. So cool. And the last non-Monster High thing I got was a Wild Hearts crew. I've heard of the Wild Hearts crew just in people talking about them in videos, but I don't think I've ever seen one in person. And I was like, oh, wow, look how cute she is. Her outfit is cute. Her hair is really cute. There's her on the side. And there's the Wild Hearts crew dolls on the back. These are really adorable. I think they're from 2019 from Mattel. And I think they just didn't make very many of them, and the line didn't last. But I think they're pretty cute, actually. Wild Hearts crew. They're not bad at all, in my opinion. So yeah, I just picked up this one Wild Hearts crew doll in box. I probably will unbox her. She wasn't worth the, she wasn't expensive, as you can see. And also, I think that you can get some of them online still. They're still around. Again, they came out in 2019, but so they're still somewhat accessible, even for a line that's been discontinued. But look how cute she is. So I might unbox her some other time. But yeah, Corey Cruz. Okay, so we're back here actually after all of the dolls have been washed and restyled and everything like that. So I took the dolls, I washed all of their hair with dish soap and conditioner, and I washed their clothes with just a little bit of unscented, no dye laundry detergent in the sink. So just kind of clean them all up just to kind of get any dirt or anything off of them, except for that Claudine, who is a problem child for another day. I cleaned up all the girls and kind of, washed the clothes and everything, so they feel a lot less dusty and kind of gross. And also, while I was doing that, I found another doll that I had forgotten about. So this Frankie I got with no outfit on at like a collectibles market months and months ago. And she was really dirty and like had marks all over. And I just stuck her in her drawer and was like, I'll clean it some other time and I'll put it in an outfit some other time, and never did. And then I was washing the rest of them today. I was like, oh, I should just go ahead and wash her. So I cleaned her up, washed the hair, and used a magic eraser to get marks off of them. So yeah, and then put this Frankie in one of the I Heart Fashion Frankie outfits that came with the I Heart Fashion Frankie, which I have. This Frankie is, I believe, from a playset. I forget the name. It was something like they went in this like electrified thing or something. So this is from a playset, but I liked it because, again, I don't have any Frankies with this particular hair, like with blue hair, and I think it's really cool, actually. So, and after washing, the hair feels pretty soft and everything. So I put this Frankie in one of the fashion pack outfits, and so finally they're out of the drawer of shame, my drawer of shame, and gonna join the collection with the rest of my secondhand girlies. So for the Scara wash the hair and it feels a lot better. It's not completely like soft, but it just feels a lot less greasy and gross than it did. Twila, wash the hair and clothes, and her hair quality, it's still very frizzy. Like visually, it looks very frizzy. And I think there's probably still some glue in it, but this is after just like one wash with dish soap, so, and then the ends are a little bit rough. But you know, she feels a lot better than she did. There's a lot of like the surface dirt and grossness off of her, so I don't really mind that much. So yeah. Similarly with this Rochelle, her hair was like basically matted in the back, but just a single wash with some dish soap and conditioner, and it still looks rough, but it feels a lot better to the touch, and it is possible to get a brush through it now. So you know what, it's a slight improvement, and I'll take it for now. You know, maybe someday I'll try to make it even better, but for now I'm just happy that she's just like less dusty and less kind of gross from sitting around for as long as she has. So yeah, and it's nice again when you're getting secondhand toys and you don't really know where they've been, what they've been through, has been put on them, you know, all that kind of stuff. For Claudia, her hair after just a simple wash, it looks great and feels great. I'm so happy with it. I'm kind of really the most happy with how she turns out, I think. The hair looks great. Just put it back up in her ponytail like she's supposed to have. And then I actually put her in that Nephra dress that the other doll was in, because it fits the big sister body, which I think is probably the same with Claudia and Nephra. So it fits just fine. And then with her over jacket, again, she's still clashing patterns, but I think the outfit is less ugly than the one that she came in. And again, yeah, her shoes. So I think this actually looks pretty good on her. So I'm pretty proud with, and got kind of lucky in finding that Nephra dress to put her in. And the Bratz doll, the Bratzillaz, just a little wash and also some magic eraser. She had some pin marks on the face. I think it must have belonged to a kid at some point in time, but just a little magic eraser and a good wash made her feel a lot better and just a lot cleaner. So that's cool. And yeah, this is my haul today, and actually had a lot of fun kind of cleaning up these dolls and getting them. So I'm really happy to have all of them in my collection now. And that Claudine, you know, we'll see if I learn how to reroot hair. I think it's something that like I've wanted to learn how to do for a while, and it's a pretty good excuse now that I have this Claudine whose hair is basically ruined. It's a good excuse to go ahead and cut it all off and try and do that. So wish me luck. But yeah, this is the haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you buy any secondhand Monster High dolls? Do you have any tips for those of us like myself that are just getting into this? I'm kind of like excited about this prospect now of getting secondhand dolls, whereas before I didn't really have much interest, but I'm looking forward to maybe getting some more. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.